We are now recording.
Hey.
Hey, you weirdo. Um, we're gonna talk about P Valley. From what I understand, you have not seen any of it, correct?
I saw a couple minutes and you told me to turn it off.
I did, because you're not old enough to watch it.
Mhm.
But you can hear it relayed through your daughter.
No, you're going to sanctify it. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna sanctify it and set it apart.
Hallelujah.
So we start off. Um, oh, hey, subscribers and those who have not yet subscribed. How y'all doing? I'm Kay. This is my mama. Um, they might not have seen you wave because you wasn't talking and you know how to speak.
Hey. I,
God
I'm
help,
Kay's mom.
help us, Jesus.
My bad.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
it's me.
one pink fingernail. All right.
And one
So,
over here. Pick
oh,
the rest off. I'm
okay.
going to work for Sunday. I'm gonna get them together.
You know Sunday is tomorrow.
I do.
Okay, just keeping you abreast.
If
Um,
not, I'm going to take these two off too. I'm going to soak them off and I'll be done.
what did you need to do, niece? Valley is a show on Stars. It is remarkable. I think so.
Okay.
It is
Hmm.
truly blessed television. Um, but
The
also,
title is kind of alarming, even for old people.
yeah, it's not for you. It's not for you. So we start off episode 1 of season 1 with this light-skinned heifer on it getting a suitcase out of water. It seems like we may be in a hurricane of some sort. She's light-skinned, so I assume she's from Louisiana. And maybe this is Hurricane Katrina. I don't know. I'm not sure. But she picked up her suitcase out the water, and then we see her on a bus. And we hear a baby crying, and we don't know what's going on. But we
Yeah,
see
sounds Katrina-ish, but I mean, could be something else.
it could be. You know, there have been other hurricanes. There's a hurricane going on right now. I don't know her name, but she's out there. Um,
Yeah.
but we see her get on the bus. We see her on the bus, and then the bus stops and says they're going to take a 5-minute whatever before they
Mm.
proceed on to their destination. She takes that moment to just walk off into the distance. She gets off
She
the bus.
gone?
And they say, we're going to take our 5-minute break. She gets off the bus, and the bus driver's like, okay, everybody back on the bus. She don't get on. He says, like, you gonna get on? And she don't say nothing. She just walks off. I was so confused.
Mm. I'm sure the bus driver felt your sentiment.
He was looking like I was looking. You done paid this ticket to go over yonder, and you ain't gonna make your destination. I'm gonna have to get these other folks there. I
You
can't
got
wait
your bag
for it.
at least, and she gonna stay here?
Right. She did. I think she did have her bag. So she goes off into the distance, and then the next thing we see. Let's see. Hold on. I done lost my track.
Okay. Come on, with it.
Thank you, church mother,
Mm-hmm. Hallelujah.
for your encouragement. Um, we did see when she was on the bus, we saw some blood. Looked like her nose or her lip or something was busted. Wasn't quite sure what was going on there, and the baby was crying, and we couldn't tell if the baby was real or
I
imaginary.
cried. She cried because she saw blood.
And, it's alarming. It's alarming. Um, so then next thing we see after she has walked off the bus is we see her in the bathroom, and she got some hair dye, and we're, I guess, expected to believe, because her hair is similar to mine, is sandy and curly. But then we see her in the bathroom with some hair dye, and I guess she got a new wig. Her hair is now straight and dark.
She done changed her look. She running.
Yeah,
She
she
running.
changed her appearance. Um, and then we get the title sequence. Now, the title sequence, the theme song is my jam. It's my jam. It slaps. The first
Ooh.
word, down in the valley where the girls get naked. And when I hear that, I'm like, hey, I'm shaking my shoulders and things.
I didn't read that in the Bible.
I mean, somebody got naked in the Bible. Somebody did. David danced.
Don't go over there to Solomon. Some things was going on in Solomon. Just saying.
I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there.
You got to be grown up to go to Solomon.
But I know that David danced at his clothes and he was naked. So,
Well, I mean, he wasn't butt naked, but you know, he was a king, and that was very, very unacceptable behavior.
well, listen, you have to shout. And when you
Yeah,
have
I
to
mean,
shout,
give him praise. Give him praise.
sometimes you shout out your clothes. That's why the church mothers come around with the blanket.
Right.
They got the
Please,
sheet
blankets.
and cover you up like Juanita Bynum.
And catch your
Um,
wig and stuff.
not get your wig.
Oh, we've caught him now.
I,
Hairballs rolling across the floor. Catch it. Don't let nobody step on that good hair. Don't step on the good hair.
I had to pin yours back in place. So, you know,
Honey, get it. Don't let me go out.
I won't let you go out, sis. Let's see. So next thing we see this light-skinned heifer walking up to a club. She looks very put together in this moment. You know, she's got her long, straight hair. It's not super long. It's like a shoulder length little bob thing. She's got an outfit that
We'll
is
get some
becoming.
curls and stuff later. That outfit.
Ain't nobody looking at you.
Is she at the club?
I just said she was at the club.
You know, I got confused because last night I watched part of Hustlers. They was at a club.
See, now I'm very disappointed because I asked you, did you want to go to the movies to see Hustlers, and you did not.
I still ain't seen it all. And I think I fell asleep at the end. I ain't see the beginning or the end.
I'm ashamed.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, we at the club. She got on a little outfit that looks like, you know, a businesswoman kind of attire. And she's trying to get into the club, and for some reason, Tyler Lepley from the Tyler Perry shows, Benny, Hannah's boy, Benny is there.
Oh, he in it.
He's in it. He's the bouncer.
Good, Benny got a job.
We're happy for him. We're happy for him.
We want people to work.
Yeah. Actually, he and Quincy's sister Quita from the same show. You remember Quita?
Not Quita, girl.
Quita's in the club too. She's the bartender. Yeah, she's
Lord, Quita's a feisty little something.
She's still feisty over here. I just don't, because I'm seeing these Tyler Perry actors and I'm thinking, does Tyler have something to do with this? I'm watching. I've got my.
Because you know that don't go with Madea. Madea may cuss, but she just try to send you to church.
Well, you know, Medea used to be a stripper herself.
I want to talk about that. I feel like the devastation of it all would just mess me up.
I'm praying you through this difficult time. But yeah, for some reason, Benny, his name is Diamond over here. Diamond won't let.
A boy named Diamond?
It's his name, sis. I don't know what to tell you. Your son's name is Lindsay.
Yeah. E, but not an A, an E. It's a family name.
Maybe Diamond is a family name.
Okay.
Like, you don't know his testimony.
Basketball on our big college team when my boy was born. Same name, Lindsay, with an E. It's a boy name.
Okay. Diamond also is a boy name. How about that?
Well, so is Valerie. So
right. Like,
not over here. We don't normally use it for boys.
It's not like they named the boy Lily. Anywho.
That wouldn't be good.
Diamond won't let the price of the club entrance fee. I don't go to clubs. I don't know how these things work. Is like $20, I believe, but for some reason Diamond is charging this.
I'm going at if it was $20.
That's very high, isn't it? And it's a strip club, so you're expected to go in there and spend more money on the strippers. I'm just not understanding.
The strippers and the drinks.
And the drinks and the chicken wings.
I just never was a good club goer because number one, I ain't gonna pay $20. Number two, I ain't buying no drinks.
Exactly.
I got a phone call coming through. One moment, please. Kay and I are zooming. We're recording. Yeah, girl.
Y'all in God?
Did you want to be a part of this?
Would you like to be a part of the Zoom?
Well, I guess not. If y'all done went on with it.
We're not finished. We can always add you to the Zoom.
Wait for the next time.
Because we talking about a television show at this moment.
Okay, y'all go on with your Zoom, and I'll talk to y'all later then.
I'll call you as soon as I get off, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. I was scared she was going to say something that didn't need to be on the Zoom.
Yeah, you got to watch her, cause
let me catch it.
Yeah, but the price of the club entrance fee is $20, but for some reason Diamond is charging this high yellow heifer $25, and she only has $20. And so she takes this moment to observe her surroundings. She finds out they're having a booty shaking contest. And so she enters the booty shaking contest. She does. She decides.
How does she do?
Well, I ain't got there yet.
Okay, good. I'm tickled because I saw I saw something on Instagram today about staying focused. This man, he was on his treadmill. He was getting it. Then a big butt girl got on two treadmills over.
Oh no!
And hit his head. He was
in jail.
He lost it.
Wow.
So, and she wasn't really booty shaking. She was just running.
Right. Probably trying to lose a little weight in her booty.
She might have been.
Might have been too heavy for her.
She could have been my sister or something.
Okay, well, tell all of YouTube what you got back there.
Where the Lord is blessed.
Help us. Help us. He didn't bless me, actually. Shame. But speaking of busting people's heads, one of the strippers has busted her head. She did. I don't know. She slipped, I guess, and bust her head, but we see her and she's bleeding and she's we do know who this is. This is Miss Mississippi. I'm sorry, it's been like a week since I've seen this episode. Who we will come to love Mississippi. We will come to love her, but she's busted her head and now she gonna need stitches. It's a shame, truly a shame. Let's see. Tyler Lepley, who was playing Diamond, I mentioned him before. His accent, I don't love, because the show is actually
trying to be.
The show is set in Mississippi, so they're trying to give you.
Yeah. There are dialects in Mississippi. You can mess that up easy.
There are several, and it's just, I don't know if it's because I'm not accustomed to hearing him speak like that,
or sometimes if you're just not good at it. And you from down around here, even though we're not from Mississippi, we hear enough, we encounter enough Mississippi people to know if that ain't fitting.
Yeah. I don't want to say he's doing a bad job with the accent. I would like to say that I am not familiar enough with the dialect he is trying to portray.
Right.
That's what I'm going to say.
And we even know people in Mississippi who barely have an accent at all.
It's true. It's true.
You run from one end to the other.
Me and my cousin, Pally.
You had to interpret for the people because they didn't know what she said.
I spent that whole weekend telling the folks what she said. So, let me see. We see a character. I want you to picture...
I'll wait a little bit longer. Can you hear?
I can.
One moment.
Well, I want you to picture like Idris Elba, maybe.
Okay, I can do that.
But with like a blonde wig.
No. Why would we do that? Be what Idris is.
Oh, we've got this character named Uncle Clifford, who is I want to say a tall black man.
Athletic build like Idris?
I mean, not super athletic, but
because Idris got the athletic build down. People work trying to get that.
I can't. I don't know. It just ain't that cute to me.
You ain't looked at his physique. He got the athletic build.
I don't think he showed his physique on Luther. I think that's the only thing I've seen him. Luther and
He wore a jacket good. The reason that he wore his jacket good, the good build.
Okay. And then I saw him in what's that Christmas movie with Chris Brown and Loretta Devine and Sharon Lee and Regina King.
He hadn't worked his American accent out as well yet at that point. This
Christmas. That's it.
He was bad. He was the bad brother. He had attitude.
Okay.
Girls.
Your audio is cutting in and out. But what?
Daddy's Girl.
Daddy's Girls. He was in that. He was in there with Tyler Perry too. Tyler Perry wasn't in it, but he did that one. Yeah. That's one of Tyler Perry's better films.
I liked it.
I wouldn't watch it like regularly, but
I watched it a few times. If it come on, I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not. Not.
Several things. I'm gonna just sit there. Oh, it's on. That's how I do.
I'm not gonna do that, but Tracy Ellis Ross is in it. We love her. What's Levita Alizé Jenkins' real name, Lord? It's escaping me. Terry Vaughn. Also in it. And we love that for them. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm working on being nice to Tyler Perry.
Be nice to Tyler.
I'm practicing.
Thanks.
I'm practicing being a better person to Tyler Perry.
He might be your uncle.
He might be.
You can adopt him.
I mean, I love him. I love Tyler Perry as a person. I just don't enjoy his works.
He works fast, and I understand that because I do that sometimes, and I'm like, slow down.
Yeah, but you're not producing.
It'd be better if you take a little more time.
You're not producing multiple TV shows. I wouldn't let you go out like that.
Yeah, you mean though? He ain't got no daughter. He need a daughter.
That's what he needs. I'll be his daughter.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it.
All he has to do is give me a call.
I'm gonna let you borrow my daughter for critique's sake, because she can do it for you.
I'll do it.
Hi. Somebody standing in the door looking like his own father.
He do look like his daddy. He do look like
his daddy. He do. Some days.
Brother. Anywho, imagine a black man with a Cardi B wig. That's what I want you to see in your mind's eye.
I don't know.
And like some high heel boots. I mean, it don't matter what you want. It's what's happening. I said what I said. Anyway.
No high heels. None of that.
Why?
They're going to be like, Prince, I got to take the pain medicine. High heels are not for people. Even though I wore them many years in my youth.
I was going to say, you wore high heels probably to the hospital the day I was born.
It's possible, because I was young. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear some tomorrow morning, but that'll be my once a week now. I wear them for 2 hours once a week. Not even 2 hours.
Okay.
So the boys, they shouldn't wear them.
If they want to, they can. Now, see here.
It's gonna hurt your back.
Okay. Anywho, this is Uncle Clifford is the name of this character. I absolutely adore Uncle Clifford. I do. Okay. I truly do. Let's see where we're going here. Mercedes is one of the strippers. She's the main stripper. She is the OG. And she has decided to stop stripping. She's giving it up. She's turning over a new leaf. And she's decided stripping won't be her her ministry anymore.
Mm-hmm.
She's moving on to bigger and better things. So during the booty shake contest, the girls get out there and they shake their booties, as you do at the booty shake contest. And the high yellow heifer, she gets out there and she shakes it fast and watches herself, as Mystical would say.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
she
what
wins.
you working with?
Not you knowing this song.
I only know that line. Watch yourself.
I was finna say now. Wait a minute, ma'am.
I know like one line of a million songs.
I can say that's true. I can say that's true. But yeah, Autumn is the girl's name. She wins the booty shake club, and she tells the girls her name is Autumn Night. And she asks, can she work at the strip club? And they say, yeah. So now she work at the strip club. Now,
Autumn Night.
as your grandfather, your great-grandfather would say, as these go, let others come. So Mercedes is getting ready to leave, and Autumn is coming in. But for some reason, Mercedes feels like Autumn is trying to take her place or something. She don't like Autumn. Just off the rip, she don't like her. And I just don't really know why. But there's tension. There's some anger.
You know, some people just don't like you first off. As soon as they see, they're like, that heifer. She thinks I don't know where that comes from, but people decide what you think you are. Don't understand.
Maybe the Lord just told her, this heifer ain't right. The Lord tells me all the time, not that heifer. And they don't fool the heifer.
Oh, Lord. It's been going on for a while with you. We praying.
I mean, you can pray all you want to, but it's already me and the Lord. We already here. So I don't know what to believe. Anywho, so Autumn, the high yellow stripper heifer, she be having
Autumn Night.
Autumn Night, yes. She be having these flashbacks, child, and she has gone through some things. We don't know what it is, but she's gone through some things. And we see her back at her apartment. Apparently she got a little apartment. She got a mattress on the floor and she ain't got no curtains. And she's drinking liquor. She seems to be a little bit of a drunk, but she's having these flashbacks. So she's trying to hide the thoughts from her mind. And she spills some drink on this old busted phone and she loses pictures. And there was a picture of a child on there. So she's very upset now because she doesn't have these pictures of this child. We assume it's her child. That's what we assume. And she's crying and carrying on. Lord, she done lost these pictures. My heart felt heart. Yes. I don't use my heart too much, so I don't know what to.
No.
Ooh. Well, drag me, honey. Next thing we see is we're at church.
Hallelujah.
Praising God. We have a young lady up there telling the girls to come on and tithe. Pay your tithe, pay your offering. And she's, hollering, come on and pay your tithe. And woo, woo, all of that. She's giving you all of that. And then we hear a little do 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 do, and the folks were clapping off beat, but it was a more realistic church scene than we have seen. I hate.
I understand when they tape those and they don't put the right beat in.
I just didn't.
That lets us know you didn't study enough.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing Black church on television because they never get it right. This was the closest I've seen. It was very close to almost being a real Black.
Except the beat.
You lost me on the beat. It was terrible. Anyway, we see Mercedes, the stripper. She in the church. And the woman is up there, and apparently she paid her tithes, with her booty money tithes.
Well, I mean, where you get your earnings.
You have to pay your 10% now. That's just what the Lord has said. Have to say it. Then we find out, child, we see Uncle Clifford go down to, I don't know, the office, the government office, child, I don't know. And we find out that he has an equity loan on the building. And so it's in, it's risking foreclosure. They getting ready to foreclose on the building because the bills, child, you got to pay your bills. You got to pay your bills, you got to pay your loans.
Yeah. Shoots.
Yeah. Now the building is in jeopardy. It's in jeopardy. You see how I put that T instead of the D. That's when you know it's
It's more serious.
right. And then next thing we see, because it's kind of jumping, it's a little choppy in this moment. You won't really know what's going on everywhere. Next
So
thing,
you can't look at your phone during this part.
I mean, the whole show just kind of jumped from piece to piece. I think they did that to keep your attention because I really didn't look at my phone much the whole episode except to type my notes. But the next thing we see is Mercedes. You remember Mercedes, the stripper who was then at the church
Mercedes.
paying the booty tithe money. She is now at a gym, at a school. What you call them things that the people run around, honey?
The merry-go-round?
No. Where
At the school?
At the school. For the high schoolers, you can tell I'm not athletic. The athletes run, the running athlete, track.
The track?
Ooh, child.
I used to take you to the track to exercise with mommy, remember?
No, not really. You can tell I'm obese, child. Anywho, so the girls are at this track, and Mercedes is a dance teacher. She's teaching these young girls how to dance, honey. I guess they doing, it ain't cheer. It's like a dance team, and they enter these competitions and whatnot.
Yeah, they got those.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, honey. I can't dance to save me.
You gotta count. You can count. You can dance.
I can't count. I don't know what comes after 6.
In English, you should know.
I don't know. It's just
You know in English and in Spanish.
I'm beautiful, and that's all I can give you. I can't give you brains. I can give you beauty. That's it.
Well, give what you can until you get some more.
I will. Thank you. At one point, we see Mercedes' mother come to the track, and we find out that her mother is the heifer that was hollering at the church about the tithes. She's the heifer. So she's sitting there, honey, with this e-cigarette, this electronic cigarette, smoking, honey, and asking for Mercedes to pay her booty money. And I'm thinking, somebody's been watching my videos. Because I've never heard anybody but me say booty money. I haven't. Somebody been watching me.
And what it is, your spirit is truly black. That is something a mother would say. My mother would say that.
No, someone's been watching my videos.
Yeah, that could happen too, but your BG would say that.
Can I have my accolades?
Yes.
Why would you take my accolades?
I'm so sorry.
Give them here.
The 4th.
I would like my accolades.
BG the 4th. That's who you are. BG stands for bigger. So.
Anyway, child. So we find out that Mercedes is giving large helpings of money to the church, child, because her mama is the treasurer down at the church now. We don't find that out in this episode, but I felt needed.
We are pimping our daughter for the church.
Ooh, I didn't say it. I didn't say that. I don't know who said it. It wasn't me.
I ain't with it. As a mother of a daughter, you would not be pimped for the church. You will not be pimped.
Thank you. I wouldn't like to be pimped. But you could pimp me for the church, I think. Quicker than you could just pimp me.
Not your booty. That second job, you may have to tie up that whole second job to the church or something. But No.
You
Sorry.
had enough. Anywho. So next thing we see, honey, we jumps back to the club, and the girl who busted her head and was gonna have to get stitches, Miss Mississippi, she done brought her baby to the club.
Her sitter fell through. Oh Lord.
So she got the baby at the club, and she asking folks to, can you hold my baby while I go out here and dance? It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah, that's something that could very well happen.
It's something that did happen.
Yeah.
It did.
In the real world, folks have had to take their babies to all kind of places.
To the strip club. Yeah, come on in. Hand me that baby. You go on out there and twirl around that pole and then come back and
All
get it.
right. We gonna put this what you call them things to put the babies in?
Bouncing.
Not the bouncy, the little square box thing. You've been grown so long. I don't know
Right.
what they,
I don't know, child. That's
anyway.
what?
No, it's the one that's on the floor that the kid
Again.
play pen.
So you don't know nothing about babies and I don't know nothing about exercising. We're beautiful.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you grown. We just got rid of everything that looked like a baby toy.
Anyway, at some point, child, somebody said something about pouring hot grits on somebody, and I'm thinking, I see you, Tyler Perry. Is it Tyler Perry always loves to say
Well,
something?
you know, we've been pouring grits for a minute because grits will stick. You act a fool. It's grits for you.
That's terrible.
I don't even have grits because I don't like grits.
You don't eat grits. That's how your man go know something up.
I done bought grits.
he gonna have to run.
So, I'm gonna go visit my folk this weekend. I ain't staying because you bought grits.
Right. I don't know what your problem is because grits are delicious. Truly delicious. A gift from God. You a hater.
Grits are nasty. Oatmeal's nasty. Cream of wheat, nasty.
It's just not true. Who are you, your mother?
I just turned into her.
Oh, yeah. Child, anywho. Next thing we see a rapper boy named Lil Murder. He comes into the strip club and he's trying to sell the girls on this song, honey. He want everybody to come listen to this song, see if it's good. Everybody listens to it, says it's not.
Oh Lord.
And so his mission now is to try to find better song, a better song, good music. Come to find out, honey, he a gangster and everything, and he got a grill, but he like Uncle Clifford, so he gay, or somewhere in there.
Yeah, he has attractions for whatever kind of way, Joe.
Right. Let's see. We're gonna wrap up this episode here in a minute, child, because I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
And I'm eating vitamins, gummy vitamins.
At this time of the day?
Yeah, because I forgot them.
You gonna be up all night?
I probably won't take the B12 though. You see?
Not you eating it like it's chips. What is your problem?
Get you some vitamins. See my eye running? I was like, no, why am I ain't took no sinus medicine, my mother.
You just smacking down over there. My goodness. You hit out your teeth. Anywho, let's see, child. We see a fight, honey, at some point. Somebody done started fighting. We see that Autumn has PTSD because she keep having these flashbacks, child. And at this point, I stopped watching because I wanted to go to bed. But then I came back 2 days later and finished the episode.
So my child.
I was like, I gotta go to sleep, child. I'm working these.
That's enough. I record and go to sleep.
I'm working these 2 jobs, child. I got to get up in the morning Get out in the sun. You can see I got this tan on my.
Look at my baby. She's dark. You look. You look just alike. We look just alike.
We look just alike anyway. Anywho.
We the same color.
We were the same color anyway.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My baby's dark chocolate.
Anywho. Had enough of you. We find out that Autumn Knight's real name is Haley. And she sees this guy standing outside the strip club taking pictures because she had a panic attack because, you know, she got her PTSD. So she went outside. And while she was outside, the man was out there taking pictures, and they talk for a little bit, and she tells him her name is Haley. And he come to find out, child, he's a lawyer, and he's taking pictures because, as you know, the club is about to go into foreclosure, and somebody gonna try to get that land because they're gonna bring a casino to the city.
Much more money, more money.
But the sad part is we done got attached to the strip club because the folks that work in there, we love them. So we don't want the club to go.
So now we got to fight in the march, and we got to, Martin Luther King got to come.
To the strip club?
I mean, he got to help save it.
Martin Luther King?
The third. Trying to save the club.
Mama.
He's in Atlanta at least. You think he won't have to go nowhere.
It's in Mississippi, I told you.
He got to jump 2 states. He come over.
It's one state.
They got 20 in.
It's one state. No, Alabama.
You forgot about Alabama?
Oh, I forgot.
Did you push? She done squished it up.
I forgot Alabama altogether. Excuse me.
Yeah. They got 20 to Birmingham and then get on.
Got all about Alabama. I'm like, 2 states. It's just Mississippi, Georgia.
No. Alabama.
That's her. I'm sorry. I don't think about her that much.
No, I mean, they be quiet by and large, and you know.
For the most part. Anywho, child. Mercedes is big strip day. Now, it looked like she strip every day, but her big day is Sunday. It's called Mercedes Sunday. And that draws a big crowd, honey. So they everybody's out there, they trying to see Mercedes. She flipping upside down, child, and doing all these splits and stuff. It's truly it's a talent.
I feel a muscle spasm thinking about it.
You gotta do you a crunch. Do you one crunch every day.
And that would be more than I've done in quite some time.
Yeah. But now, while she's getting out there to
crunch chips.
Now, see.
Oh, excuse me.
While she's getting out there to dance, the Uncle Clifford, who, you know, has a mutual attraction with this rapper, Lil Murda, puts Lil Murda's song on that everybody told him wasn't good. He puts the song on for Mercedes to start stripping to, and Mercedes looked like, I'm not dancing to this. She gives the DJ a look, child. I won't be dancing to this. And he switches the song. Because he didn't want to get a whooping.
Make her come off that stage.
I mean, honestly. Next thing we know, child, she's shaking, honey. She grinding. She all up on this man, honey, as Tyler Perry would say. What are you doing?
I'm shaking.
I wish you wouldn't.
Oh, I can only shake my head, though.
As Tyler Perry said, gyrating. You know he loves gyrating, honey. He's
honey. And you know Cicely could deliver gyrations.
Gyrating on this land. Hey, girl, what is going on? Oh, Lord, rest in peace, Maya Angelou. Anywho, while she gyrating, child, she look up and guess who she see at the back of the club?
Her mama.
Her mama.
I knew it.
It was her mama. So, honey, she goes after, the dancing and everything. She goes outside. Her mama out there calling her all kinds of hoes and heifers and all of this.
So you just come down to the strip club where you done collected all the ties from to tell her she a hoe?
Yes. And not only that, she starts praying out loud, talking about, I don't know what I did wrong, Lord, but da 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 da. And then she gets down on her knees and she doing all this carrying on until Mercedes hands her a bag of money. And then she gets up and goes on. Like, what? Nothing happening. I was like, what? All of that for money? It was truly a shame. It was truly a shame. But we find out.
She's gonna find her place in the hot place if she don't stop all that food.
Oh, she's definitely going. We found out in that conversation that before Mama Toyota is what I'm calling her because her daughter named Mercedes. Before Mama Toyota got saved, quote unquote, she was pimping her daughter out anyway. I was so hurt to hear that. I was genuinely hurt. She said that was before she found the Lord. So anywho, she did all that carrying on, got that money, got in the car, and went on home.
A hot place.
It's terrible.
Gasoline draws.
Not gasoline draws.
Gasoline. I'm sitting in the gasoline draws. Like that.
They're quoting scripture and carrying on. It was truly a shame. It was a shame.
Yeah. If she should have quoted them back. Because it's the same difference.
Because I would.
Ain't nobody saved here. Let's just quote these scriptures.
Mama.
Oh, excuse me.
Not the scriptures. Anywho.
Yeah, you down there collecting pimp money. Dude, she ought to be able to tell you off in scripture.
Well, there. Anyway, so the last thing we see in episode 1 is the photographer man taking a picture of Haley autumn night. That's the last thing we see. Sis.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Okay, I hope your joints feel all right.
They do, but I be in high heels tomorrow, and I might jump up and down while I was doing praise and worship. I want my knees to be ready.
You got to do your jumps. You've got to do your show. You put on a show.
I mean, you just stand up there. You got to give the Lord what He's due. Standing there like a bump on a log.
Okay, I bring my booty money back.
I'm gonna need it at 7:30.
You ain't even gonna be up at 7:30. Anywho,
I'll be up to receive booty money.
don't get off my Zoom with this. Yeah.
What time we reach? Look, put the alarm on. Almost time for booty money.
Mother.
Huh?
That's a shame.
Oh, okay. I be trying to wake up anyway because I got to pray at 8.
You got to pray at 8. It's true. You got to pray. But yeah, that was episode 1. We will resume with episode 2, honey, later. I am so tired. I am so tired, honey. Working that second job got me woke. So.
Yep. I'm supposed to do a couple of things for a conference I got to work on, and then your grandmother.
Anything I can help you with from the bed?
Can you set your grandmother up on Zoom?
Yeah. Tell her call me.
She doesn't really need it. I put Zoom on all her devices.
Mm-hmm.
Her phone, her iPad, and her computer. She can Zoom somewhere.
She can. But she
can. I'm gonna try to let her be a big girl and not go to her house.
Oh, she's grown.
But I really was trying to do her hair today because I wanted her to be pretty.
Well, you've got options.
I'm gonna line all you girls up.
I'm beautiful. Look at what I've done. Look at that.
That's nice.
It is nice. Especially for me being outside sweating for 3-4 days after week.
And I'm gonna need y'all to come cut this because I don't know if I want to wear it like this.
It's got a good little something.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Once you fill it out a little bit. Once you fill it out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it right now. But I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. I'm not.
You need a little more density.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Work my color out. Ooh, but I feel great.
See you, child. Anywho, I don't know if I'm coming home this weekend or not, actually. I don't know. Girl, I'm tired.
I know.
I have worked every day for 2 weeks straight, 2.5 weeks straight. I'm tired.
You
My
should have
back
done.
hurts. Huh?
I was gonna say your uncle going to Texarkana tomorrow. But it's too late. You can't come home and go back tomorrow. That's not gonna make me happy.
No, I don't think I can.
I'll cry.
Praying for you.
See, you could meet someone in Texarkana. They can bring you rest away in.
That would be lovely, except for the fact that I got to work tomorrow. So then I got to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at the other job. And I don't know what my schedule at job number 2 is. So
Yeah, I'm already booking my night job stuff for next week. So praise the Lord.
But I'm kind of on call with the job number 2 with the car wash. So
Yeah, with her clients, you seem to be on call in the first of the week. Hey girl, can you wash my hair? When? In 20 minutes?
and the answer is yes.
Generally. Especially at the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
Can you give me 25 minutes?
Yeah. Let me finish eating and then I'll be home.
I'm gonna put her under the dryer.
Yeah, you're being blessed with clients, and that's wonderful.
Yeah. When you take deep breaks, you be wondering if you're gonna get clients again.
Yeah, you getting them. You getting them.
I believe God. By that, I'm gonna take videos of people.
You're doing that too.
Huh?
You're doing that too.
Yeah, you gotta book them though. I can't. I works in the day for the people.
For the white man.
Yeah. I got to see what he's saying about George Floyd. There's all this they're doing a whole George Floyd campaign.
At your job?
Yeah. Have I read it?
Is that appropriate?
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to make sure, I'm assuming that they're trying to make sure that Black people or people of color are taken care of, even though there are no people of color past a certain point of management.
Well, then they need to hire you as the manager.
Well, thank God for my boss. She on the person of color, and she female too. We glad for her.
Yeah.
Trying to think, there was some other, but I think we even got all lightened up at this moment. But when there is a position, hopefully they'll consider someone of color.
Someone of you.
That'd be good, but I ain't moving to the north because they have winter.
You act like you don't be hot down here in the summer.
That's just because I'm getting old. I'm normally not hot.
So you're not gonna stop getting old.
No, thank the Lord, because the alternative is just not to get old at all, and that means you done die.
Yeah, that's you. You've transitioned to glory.
So I'm okay with getting older.
As you can see, I'm getting ready to go on and take my sleep.
Wow. I got a sleep cap too, and I might take a nap. I need to make some calls.
Yeah. So, what you doing tomorrow?
I have no idea. It's my ANNAVER.
That's true.
SARY.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy
He's
anniversary.
not bleeding or anything.
That's true. He's not that we know of.
I didn't do it if he is.
Right.
What?
I was trying to see if we could do episode 2 maybe tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday. I mean, Monday.
Maybe Monday, because Tuesday I'm booked already. I got hair. Your tea is coming up from Fordyce. One of your mini teas.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, because you don't know she lives in Fordyce.
I hate to say it. Hope I don't sound
She's driving in. She's driving in to get her haircut. She's driving. Folks, sometimes you got to get in the car and go away from where you live.
If I saw him walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Yeah. You would when you saw him walking down the street. You know who I was talking about.
Yeah, you'll have to call me and let me know who you're talking about if you don't want to say it here on
I mean, Lisa. I mean,
she live in Fordyce.
Mm-hmm. Not my mother though. But
oh,
there you go.
I was like, that don't make sense at all.
Yeah. Nah. She living in another small city.
Right. Anywho, child. So yeah, maybe Monday we'll do episode 2.
That sounds fine to me.
Maybe. Unless I'm thinking.
I may try to do several episodes with of Marvell Ministries with the elder.
Why you do that voice?
Hallelujah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do an episode of taking a nap.
Okay. I'm gonna make a checklist because I see here I'm going to procrastinate and do nothing the rest of the day.
Don't do that.
I don't know where your auntie is.
Her
braids probably look jacked up.
Didn't you just do her braids?
I did the perimeter of them. Yes.
Interesting.
Somebody texted me.
It ain't me.
Okay, I'm getting text messages, but I don't see nothing. Okay. Info. I love you, little girl.
Oh, I love you too.
I'm very happy to have had a little girl.
Okay, I'm happy.
Even though you girls are bossy.
Excuse me, I've yet to boss you today.
You had scared me. I was scared the lightning was gonna get you. I was so scared.
I'm going to boss myself to a nap because, as previously stated, exhausted. I think I got like 6 hours last night, maybe.
Oh, you go, sis.
Thank you.
Sometimes you don't get that.
It's true, but I took some Benadryl, honey. I was knocking myself out.
I'm the one that I can get over on my hip and go in.
You and my father, and I just don't have the gift.
And I was up till like almost 1. I didn't bother you though, because I knew you had to work today.
You could have called me. I was up.
I was watching movies.
You sure could have called me. I didn't do nothing. I was just laying around. Online shopping.
Oh, we got to pray.
I didn't buy nothing.
You didn't buy nothing?
I didn't buy nothing yesterday.
Okay.
I bought some stuff.
Day before.
Yeah, I got my new shower head so I can wash my hair and stuff a little more a little more easily. But I'm waiting on my wrench, so I got a wrench coming in so I can take the shower head off the shower that's already on there and put the new one on.
Right.
Yep. So I should be able to wash my hair and rinse out the shower because, cleaning it, child. I don't be feeling
it gets to be a journey.
Tedious. When you got to get down on your knees and hands.
That's why I'm taking turmeric, because I got to clean the shower.
Well, I use a daily shower spray after every shower anyway, just to keep some of that dirt, from sticking. But, when I wash my hair or whatever, if there's a hair on the shower wall, I am disgusted. So if I can just rinse it off,
Yeah.
then I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, because honey, that is, yeah. Because if I step there and I see hair and I'm not happy.
I hate it. I almost just don't even want to take the shower no more. It's like, this is gross. But I know I must bathe.
You must bathe.
And I know it's only
wash your hair.
I'm the only one that uses this bathroom. It's my hair. But I'm just
okay, wash your hair all down the sink and go on about your day now.
like, I don't know why it's so disturbing to me to go into my bathroom and see a hair just stuck to the wall in the bath. Like, it bothers me.
You slung it when you washed your hair.
And there it is, just sitting there looking at me, looking at it.
Petrified.
It's being curly on my wall. Who told you to be there?
Yep.
I hate it. Then I have to grab it and put. If I could just rinse it down, I won't have to touch it. I don't know why I feel like it's gross. It's my own hair.
It's hair. It's the same hair you brush when you brush your hair.
But see, I don't like to have hair all in my brush either. I got to get that out.
Yeah, you're supposed to get that out. You do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something about unattached hair.
Jump the car out.
In the trunk of underneath the bottom.
Hey, Reverend.
Hello.
You can come say hi. You got a haircut.
No, I didn't get no haircut.
Oh, he didn't want to say hi and get no haircut.
¿Qué pasó?
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored in the Lord. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, enjoying the blessings of a faithful God.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Any faithful.
Glory.
I'm about to fall out.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do it, because I'm not here to catch you.
Start this car.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Here it is.
Now, why did you lead him astray?
Wait a minute.
It just occurred to me. It's in that bag, the denim bag right there. Because I use it for power.
Okay, how do I do that? How do I do this?
So I need to discuss. Open she up. I have to discuss how to use a halo bolt.
Not this tutorial you done decided to.
Tutorial. Halo bolt. And then if you're going to charge your car up, you have to get these.
And what do you call those?
Jumper cables.
Okay.
And then you look for the hole. Because when you don't use it a lot, you gotta look for the hole.
Exactly. And I'm assuming that's the hole.
And you put it in here. You can only put it in here correctly because it won't go incorrectly.
Right.
You push it in there. And then when you get ready to charge, you press this button right here next to the charging cable.
What?
To turn it on.
To turn it on. If you was charging your phone and you use those, you press this one.
Wow.
You see the light, you press this one because that's the light.
Wow.
Halo bolt.
Amazing.
So it's charged up.
Oh no.
And I see it has a little wall port as well.
Okay.
And it does.
So I gotta press this button right here.
Amazing.
And start the car.
Yes. It's small.
Okay. There you go.
It's
I shall
small.
be back.
And I thought it was best for me because it's little.
And perfect.
And all I do is charge phones with it.
I actually need to get one just because
Just for good measure. Yeah, it's good to have a good measure. I'm waiting for them to come back down on sale. You know, I bought that one on sale.
Of course.
Because that's my nature.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got some other kinds I saw. I'm sure they work fine.
Probably. They
were a little cheaper.
Yeah.
I'll help you shop.
You should. Help your daughter.
Because the old jump boxes, they this big.
They're bigger than the battery.
And the doggone dude broke mine at work trying to help me.
I'm sorry for you.
Help me.
But you made it through.
I did. I didn't kill him. I thought I wanted to because, you know, when you spend $80, $90 for a joint and somebody break it, and you have only had it for a little bit of time, you didn't have it long enough to charge a cop.
And you couldn't
That's
wait
no
for
more.
warranty or nothing?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord. Anywho, I'm going to stop.
Now my feelings are hurt. I don't know that I even thought about that.
Jesus.
Just exchanged it. Because I
Yeah,
only had it for maybe a few months before he tore it up.
yeah, you could have looked into that.
I just decided I was out of warranty. But you got to know.
You got to know.
I know.
I'm praying with you and for you in such a time.
Everybody check your warranties.
Everybody check your warranties. Anywho, girl, I'm going to let you go. Actually, I'm going to let me go. Because I'm tired.
Yep. This is my work chair. I shouldn't sit in it a 6th day.
No, you get on up. Get up. Get on up. This is my sleep bed that I'm
You see mine back there.
That's
That's
it.
where I sleep. Mm-hmm. Right there, that remote control. See that remote control right there?
I'll say I see your DirecTV remote on your assortment.
My phone charger, my watch charger.
Your watch charger. Your watch charger. Oh,
Did I
that
charge
reminds me.
it?
We need to talk later about my watch.
Offline. Like they say at work, we need to talk offline. Who talks offline?
We can talk right here, but I'm tired.
But that's what I'm saying.
It ain't that deep. Mama, you are being very goofy right now.
Yeah, because I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah. I can tell.
Drink a Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
That'll help.
I got some mini cans of Sprite in my little fridge. I think I may have one.
Yeah, because if it was Coke, you know, they used to put stuff in there.
What does that have to do with anything?
Wake you up. Shout out to Kim.
I don't need any cocaine today, thank you.
I'm glad they stopped doing it because my body is the temple of the Holy Ghost.
Praise the Lord.
I ain't trying to be. This juice here.
Okay. I'm gonna let you be silly somewhere else, honey, because I'm tired.
Hey, I'll go bug mark.
But
That's what husbands are for.
I love you with my whole heart, and
I'm working on it.
doing you there. There it is. It's a little lopsided, but we love it. I will talk to you later, honey. I'll probably call you in like an hour or two. Love you.
I'll find you.
Yeah.
On the phone, I'll find you.
Yeah, yeah. Bye.
Bye, mommy's girl.
Bye, YouTube. Forgot about them.
And y'all.